Hola, mi gente, it's Mariluz here and welcome to my channel. If you see the background being different, that's because I'm actually in Puerto Rico at my mom's living room. No joke, she doesn't use this living room at all. She uses it like a showroom. So today we're going to give it a purpose and use it as my recording room. But today I am going to give you a review of a concealer. I have this really nice Benefit Boi Cakeless Concealer right over here. And I like the packaging. I mean, it is cute. It looks like a pencil. Although I don't understand the campaign because they actually put it like cakeless and put a cake on it. So it's like, how does a cake tie up with a pencil? So it is a little confusing to me, but I do think it's cute. It's like really small. It does cost $22 and I bought it at Ulta, but you can also get it at Sephora and in the Benefit website, I believe. Now it is a small tube, so it comes with 0.17 fluid ounces. And I was comparing it with my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. My Tarte Shape Tape Concealer has like 0.32 ounces, so it is a little smaller. And here it is a comparison of how tiny it is compared to the Tarte Shape Tape. Now on the box it comes like with a little paper with instructions giving you tips such as like a little goes a long way, and then you can also use it to conceal your under eyes, like dark under eyes, and use it for contouring. Now it comes in 12 different shades for what I was looking at, and I wasn't really thrilled about the shade range just because it looks like they split it between light, medium, and dark, and it was like more cool undertones or neutral undertones. I didn't think I saw warm undertones, so I decided to get shade number 3, which is described as a light with neutral undertones. I almost got like in the medium range, but I thought that was too dark for my under eyes, so I wasn't sure if I still should get it because I feel like I'm in the like medium kind of range, but I still decided to review it for you guys. Today I'm going to do a wear test and I am going to go around town, so it'll be really fun. It is like 80 degrees outside. Not here though, like here it's like about 70 degrees because I'm up in the mountains. It's like a really fresh environment with a lot of trees around. It's really pretty. But I am going to town hopefully to see if I can catch my best friend and watch her beautiful baby. So I am going to have some fun today and I am going to do my makeup and see how it works during the day. Now I am going to use my concealer as an eye primer and as my under eye. I usually use the concealer for those, so I do want to test how it works for both of them. But yeah, let's get right into it. Now I am going to use the viewfinder for my mirror because I don't have a mirror here, so excuse me for a little bit. Hopefully we can get this done without messing mom's living room, because if not she'll kill me. She won't let me come back again. I actually have like a mirror in this palette, so let me just use that. So I'm going to take the concealer, and it has a doe foot applicator. Usually Tape Shape has like a lot of extra product on the tube, but this one doesn't. So I'm just going to use the product that is in the applicator, and let's see how this looks like. Okay, so obviously it is too light for me. I kind of knew that when I was buying it, but I'm going to blend it out. It is a little bit on the thick side, so they weren't joking about that. A little will go a long way. I do believe it's still easy to blend, so that's a good thing. Now the concealer is supposed to be a full coverage. I do feel like it's covering, but I don't know. Full coverage it might not be. We'll see in like once I do my eyes and my under eyes, but I'm not too sure. I'm going to put a little bit on my eyelids. The doe foot applicator, it's like tiny and it does bend a little bit. It has some give to it. I don't know if you can tell, but see how it moves a little bit? So it's a little flexible. Now it's true it doesn't look cakey and it did cover pretty well. So far my eyeshadows are blending well with the concealer. So I'm gonna be back once I finish my foundation and it's time to do my under eye and contour and all that jazz. Okay, so I did my foundation without messing up the living room with no makeup on me or the couch. So you guys should give me a gold star for that. Although I just forgot I didn't put some I didn't wear any primer, so don't take my gold star, just give me another one for being honest. So we'll see how this goes. I usually wear a primer underneath my foundation, but I totally forgot. Now I'm going to be applying just a tiny bit of this concealer on my under eye first and blend it out. So I'm just gonna do like this. It looks like I'm going to war, and maybe this. Hopefully that's not too much. I'm just afraid that it's too white. Okay, so that did cover pretty well actually. Can you see how it looks like? So a little goes a long way. I'm still blending this side, just so you know. It does have pretty decent coverage. Now I'm going to use a little bit, just a tiny little bit to contour. Just like one dot. And sorry, I'm using the camera as a mirror. Now it's been a few minutes and I still don't see any creasing on here. So I think that's a good thing. It does dry down, not too fast, but it does dry down. And I don't see any lines. I still haven't set it up with any powder. So it's awesome. I still don't know about the coverage. I don't think it's like full coverage, more like a medium to full. That's my perception. If you've tried this concealer, let me know in the comment section below if you think otherwise. Now I'm going to set it up with a little bit of powder. So this is how it looks like once my under eye is set up. Now I'm just going to finish up the rest of my eyes and I'll be back. Alright, so pretty much this is my look for today. I do believe natural lighting is a roller coaster, so sorry about that. But looking at my under eye, I do believe it looks really smooth and nice. I have really good feelings about it. It doesn't feel heavy or it doesn't look like it's going to be a mess in a couple hours. Hopefully that is true. But I'm going to give you a close-up so you can see. I'm gonna go on with my day and I'm going to keep you posted. So see you soon. Oops, sorry, I forgot to tell you the time. So right now it is 10:51. Hopefully you can see, there you go, 10:51. So that way you know how much time I've been out. Peace out. I look pale as F here in Puerto Rico. I really have to get some sun, you know, to bien hincha. I need some tan here. It is 4:29 right here, and I wanted you to see how my eyes were looking, or like my concealer. So I see no creasing. It actually looks smooth. Sorry, I'm a little oily because it is hot, and I've been outside all day. So, but it looks really good. Really impressed. Alright guys, I'm so exhausted because I just went up the hill, but it's 5:59, it's about 6 o'clock, and I've had this concealer since around 11 o'clock or almost 11, and I think it looks really nice. I'm actually filming outside because it's getting too dark to film inside the house, but sorry, I'm out of breath. But so far, I do believe it looks really good, no creasing at all. Besides not having like the right shade for me, I think everything looks really nice. In about 5 hours, I do think that I know if I like or don't like a concealer. So far I like it. I don't love it because I just think I don't have the right shade yet. But yeah, I do recommend it. So thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna leave you 2 videos right here if you want to check them out. And if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you on my next video. Bye!